we're out here on the golf course. After going through the series of lessons, definitely was able to take a lot away from it. First lesson we kind of really worked on alignment. You're tending to be aimed a little bit too far left, wanting to play your draw. So when you come up to a hole like this, we have a 170-yard, little downhill par 3. What are you thinking about when you step on the tee here? Talk to me about maybe how you visualize the shot, how you want to see where potential miss may be. Just explain that to me.
Yeah. First, I kind of see what the wind's doing. You kind of throw a few pieces of grass out, kind of get a sense of where the wind's headed, and then kind of look at the hazards that we got here. Kind of have the holes kind of slope from left to right. A lot of danger going down there to the right too far. Pins located on the left. I think that pretty big green to work with. Wind's kind of helping. I'd say probably aim for the center of the green at this one. Play that 165, get a little downhill.
Okay.
Kind of go from there.
Yeah, I think that's all really good. One aspect of it I know that we were talking about is your angle of attack and how it causes you to hit a certain type of ball flight. If you were to sit here on the tee and kind of visualize, just walk me through what you're visualizing. I think you've gone through like basically how the hole is shaped and how the architect intends for the player to, as they step up to the tee, to address this hole as far as how they want to play it. But I like to see, if you stand up to the tee right here, and you're visualizing the center of the green, where are you seeing the ball? How are you seeing the shot shape? Just explain a little bit of that to me.
Yeah, well, I think the wind is kind of down across from right to left, so I don't think it's really going to shoot the ball up in the air a little too much. So I think I can kind of play my normal high ball flight and kind of put a natural draw we were kind of playing with around with on the range. So maybe kind of aim about 15 yards over to the right and kind of play that, kind of stay away from those bunkers on the left, kind of play that natural draw in there, maybe aim kind of towards, I know the camera probably can't see it, but there's clouds kind of up there, kind of see the ball kind of coming down on a nice easy draw.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and hit that, and then let's see how it turns out.
Okay.
Pretty good. Definitely really good. Almost looks like it went in the hole. I definitely like the fact that when you are sitting here and you're talking about visualizing and talking about seeing the shot and feeling it, that added dimension of figuring out where you want to see the ball, from a height standpoint and how you want to see it being brought into the hole, I think just adds another layer and another component that forces you to focus on what you're really trying to do. Definitely a lot better on the aim. Ball started right at the center of that tree, which is, like you said, 15 yards right of the green, or right of the pin. With the wind and your shot shape naturally brought it right back right on line with the hole.